Unu nwere ana more property in Anambra, Ghent. To avoid conflict with the laws, because Anambra State Government has a number of laws now that every property owner must pay attention to. One is the Aguneshemba law. The other is secret court law. You must pay attention to this if you possess any property in Anambra. There are 5 things you must know if you must put in any tenant in the property. You must know the person, obtain his ID card, his phone number, his occupation, know his place of work. And this form, where all these things are contained, you must submit it to the President General of the town. So, you will the former, you will the President General of the town. Only you will the local government chairman. You go to jail for 1 year. Or you pay 5 million naira as fine for putting somebody in their property without due process. The second one is if the place is a hotel. If you have a hotel, apart from doing all these things, you may install CCTV camera. Ask on an quadro. You hotel. To avoid conflict with the laws. The third one is that if you have a property, a land in Anambra State, more than a forest, more than no, money they use here. Ekwana can they kidnap a use here. Ekwana can do use here. Ekwana can the urban use the place for camping, for banditry, for any illegal purpose, except the place is used for legitimate business. If it's used that way, you will go to jail for 25 years and there is no option of fine. And you got 25 years without option of fine. And in addition to this, the property, you may forfeit it to the state government. Yeah, government here where is here. 2, government will revoke here, use for school, for housing estate, for any overriding public purpose. Now, opposing with the property and people are using it for camping, there is no exemption whether the place is used for religious purposes. Because it says it has to be a legitimate business. And whether religious purposes are classified as legitimate business is neither here or there. To avoid story, what you should do is to make sure that before your place is used for camping, for religious camping, desert experience, or any other mountain experience, or all such religious purposes, that you register that place as a place used for such purpose with the town union, who will also forward it to the state government. That way, then do you happy car. That way, happy agenda. Now, opposite anywhere property, when I don't put mobility drug governor. 1, government will confiscate the place. If you forfeit the place to the government. Opposite Nando can rent in any property. If they use your property for religious purposes, you must pay attention and ensure that crime is not committed in that premises. If a crime is committed in the premises, government may seal the place and they may seal it for more than 10 years old, pending when investigation is concluded, pending when trial is concluded. And finally, if you have a premises, court is a use a name meeting, or court is during a place, and I have here, and I have an Africa, a government, you go to jail for 10 years, and there is no option of fine. Or buze no hotel, when on a hotel, you may meeting in the court is, may indoors in the court is, you go to jail for 20 years, and then we can shut to that hotel or premises. Because pay attention to these laws to avoid conflict with the laws. So it means if you purchase a land in Anambra State, you must be conversant with these relevant laws. But if you can't handle all of it yourself, get a lawyer. Make sure you have a lawyer who is in charge of your properties, and make sure you have a lawyer who supervises whatever is done in your hotel or business premises to avoid conflict with the law. My name is Dr. Akash Kumada Akalam. I'm a lawyer and property consultant.